Am I too skinny?
I may be a weirdo, but this is my year, yo. My life may be crazy. My lack of the lazy has let me do shit that I love on the daily.
Good morning, vegan savages. I have good news and bad news for you. What should I tell you first? The bad news. The vlog yesterday where he lost his finger. Zoop. I was like, no, I'm so cautious. Something like that will never happen to me. Guess what? I lost the finger. It's April Fool's Day. Gotcha.
Gotcha, bitch.
That wasn't even funny at all. But I can do a cool trick. Like, how real does this look? Look. You wanna know how that works? So you just take your finger and you just put it off. It's as simple as that. And now, to the good news is, I just love you. So, another day in Venice, 5 more days until we zoop, 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 fly back to Germany. And if you're new here, I share my exciting, weird, healthy, funny, non-judgmental vegan lifestyle on a daily basis. What does it mean? Every single day. I just do daily vlog showing you my humble lifestyle. So just take that subscribe button and you're in the family of the vegan savages. And I should change the shirt because I'm wearing it like, it's just, I love that shirt, and it doesn't smell, so that's the thing about the Vegan Savage merch. You can wear it forever. You just need one shirt and you're good to go. Anyway, my Uber should be here any second. Where do we go? I'm gonna do a DEXA scan. If you don't know what it is.
You good, bro?
Hello, Mr. Uber? You here any second? Alright. I'm so not funny today. Bye. Body spec. DEXA scan, body fat scan, already gave it away. In a 10-minute fat tissue, lean tissue. Let's check it out. Wait, I'm way too early. Hello.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
yeah, I don't want to be on. Sorry.
Okay.
What's your name? Do you have an appointment?
Ferdinand Beck at 10 a.m.
Oh, okay. So let me see.
I'm way too early, 20 minutes.
So let's have you fill out an intake form first. Okay?
Alright. When it comes to emails, I always try my shortcut, which is FFF, but of course it does only work on my computer. Here it is. That is the DEXA scan, where I just lay down and then it will scan me and measure. Do you know how accurate it is?
It's, the accuracy is plus or minus 1% of the percent error margin. So it's going to be the most accurate test that you can do.
You heard that. So we're gonna see for real how much body fat percentage I have and how much muscle mass I actually have, and I'm excited to see the ratio left to right. So let's just go. So I lay down.
Lie down on your back, head right here. All right, keep your hands stiff, toes up, close your eyes. This scan will take about 7 minutes and I'll let you know when you can open.
Come back.
The car, do you drive around and perform the test? So this gadget is in there?
Yeah, there's a machine inside the van as well too.
Oh wow.
So we'll go to like gyms or like people's work or wherever. So we go everywhere with that thing.
Do you go to Germany?
No, we don't go to Germany though.
So not everywhere.
Everywhere but there, sorry, not international.
But wow, that's cool.
So anything that's green is your lean tissue. Lean tissue is anything that isn't fat or bone. So muscle, organs, body fluid, everything. Over here is your Z-score for your bone density. And this one is the general population of your same age, gender, ethnicity. So the higher the score, the better. So you're gonna be within this category, which is about 98% greater than the population. It just puts you at a very low risk for osteoporosis or bone breakage.
Nice.
Down here, it looks at your balance between your right and left side. It just looks at, we look at your lean tissue to see which side has more. So maybe you're more dominant. Your arms are completely even.
Wait, muscle mass wise?
Yes. And then
really? Because
your
when
arms
I
are
measure it, like around here, my right arm is like 1 centimeter bigger.
Oh, interesting.
But strength wise, they're like equal.
Yeah, exactly. So in this case, but in your legs case, it's your left leg that has more. Since it's a greater than a 2-pound difference, it's more of like maybe you had a surgery or an injury that you're recovering over when it's higher than a 2-pound difference, like in your case. So something you can track now over time.
But where does this 1 centimeter of mass then come from?
In your arms, you actually have more fat in your right arm than your left arm. So it's
fat.
Right.
Why is that?
I have no idea. That's just the way your arms are.
Okay. And my total body fat percentage?
Yep, that was on the first page. Right here. Yeah.
13.5%. So, am I obese?
No.
Am I too skinny?
No, it's just you can find your range how you compare down here. So if you were to compare, like if this was the general population, so you're in this category for sure, which is like considered elite athletes.
Nice.
Category. This is like leaner than average. This is like average.
Okay.
Compared to.
So I'm good.
Yeah.
Why is my left leg so strong?
I don't know. That's interesting.
Because I didn't have any injuries.
Yeah, very interesting. It also has very less fat than your right leg.
Maybe in the past it accumulated because I was skateboarding and was only using my left foot to push.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Could be.
Interesting. All right.
Now you can track it now over time.
Yeah, now because I don't do any single leg exercises, so I don't really know. But now I will try and see.
You can see over time if it.
Focus more on my right leg. Thank you. Is that fat and muscle?
Yeah, 500.
Ugh. Oh, that is crazy heavy. And that is disgusting.
Yes.
Or delicious. I don't know.
Are you good, bro?
Whoa, that was super fast. I was too early, but she immediately took me. And now it's 5 minutes after 10 a.m. and I'm done. And I'm amazed that my arms are equally as strong, muscle-wise. And that my left leg, yo, what's good left leg? You are a king. So today actually, I hit my legs later. Today I do, in the afternoon, I hit the Gold's Gym and see how the atmosphere is in the afternoon. Sorry, I checked my Uber, 3 minutes away. Because I only have been to Gold's, oh no, one time I've been in the afternoon. Anyway, and for this leg training today, I'm gonna do a couple, or one at least single leg press or something and see if my left leg is really that much stronger. Like, that's crazy. And what else? My body fat percentage, 13.5 or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's about that. And my bones, like, 99%, like the highest you can get bone density, bone strength. Well, vegans have weak bones. Where do you get your calcium? In abundance, in bland food. And vegans have actually the lowest rate of osteoporosis, hip fracture, this and that. We vegans just have crazy strong bones because we get calcium in abundance in whole foods. But bone health is not just about calcium, it's about so many nutrients and about actually using it. Use it or lose it. If you don't move your body, if you're not active, then your bones get weaker and weaker and weaker. So use it or lose it.
You are not prepared.
And why should I? I feel great, my skin is great, I have good energy and I'm building muscle. And then I also found out, just hopped on Robbie's diabetes podcast, but it's not like, he's not like me. For me, the content comes out at the next day because otherwise it's not relevant. The podcast will come out like in weeks, months, I don't know. Anyway, that was great, so I'll let you know in time when it's out. And meeting room stayed quiet. Fortunately, when I came here, there was a guy playing guitar and I was like, I need to tell him kindly that he would stop playing the guitar because, yeah, and he did, so that was super nice. So, but I'm so looking forward to being back in Berlin, having my own space where I can just record content. Anyways, now I'm pumped, going to Gold's Gym, training legs and actually isolating my left and right legs. So unilateral exercises and then see if my left leg is really 2 point something pounds stronger. I wonder. What did here happen? You see the giant door and then it's just burned so deeply? No naughty thoughts. It's just a hole in the wall, okay?
Hello.
What?
Moyo, está calor.
Alright, time for a leg review. I did my training, squats, front squats, etc. And then I did one unilateral exercise for the hamstrings. This machine, so good by the way. You cannot really use momentum from your glutes, what you usually do on the lying leg raises, and it's really hard not to, but there you cannot really do it. And you isolate your hamstrings like crazy. I just told you on Instagram, my sole of my hamstrings, it's destroyed, but it feels amazing. They will be so sore for the next days, but they will grow. Like new gains will birth, pop out, and I look like a mutant. This machine, I hope so much. Philip, let me know if you're watching, and I know you do. If in the new gym, when I come home to Berlin, Fit 1, Schöneberg, do we have this machine? It's amazing. I don't wanna miss that machine. So anyway, I killed the sole of my hamstrings, and oh yeah, that's the review. My left hamstring wasn't stronger. It even felt like, quite sure that my right hamstring is stronger. I was like, what? How can then my left leg be so much more muscular? But then, honey, listen. I did something for the quads, and I did pistol squats, and I started with left, and to be fair, it's after my leg training, so I was super shaking. My coordination was just not there, so, but they were easy. I did like 3 dumb, and it was basically no problem. I could just go on. I could do like 10, but then here it is. That's where the muscles differ. My right quad, I could hardly do pistol squats. I could manage, but so much more difficult. With left, it was so much with ease. So the imbalance is really my quads.
But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
I'm bringing sexy back. The mother.
So I will target it now. It's so good to know, because if you don't know, you cannot change that, address that, work on that. But now I know. So I, of course, still do squats, front squats, but I built in some unilateral work, maybe even pistol squats, because I suck at them and they're cool, and you also train your coordination. So to get my right quads on point, so I'm equally balanced out. So yeah, good to know. And that's so cool about doing a DEXA scan, because otherwise you just don't know. And I'm so happy that my left and right arm, they're equal. It's just, I just have more fat on my right arm for whatever reason. But I was always wondering, like, why is my right arm, like you see, you hardly see that, but my right arm is 1 centimeter bigger, and I was always like, why is that? Because strength wise, I'm at the same point. Sometimes I even feel stronger on the left side, and I was like, why is that? But now it's good to know that they're actually as equally as strong, but just on the left side, for whatever reason, I have more fat. So if you're here, I think DEXA scans, they're all over, but in Germany, in Berlin, I don't think we have them yet. But if you here do a DEXA scan, it was $40, and it was just good to know that my bones are on point, that my body fat is quite low, and that I'm quite equal. And now I can address my legs, and I shall work on that. Isn't that a cute car? Like, is it for packaging? You only fit so much in there.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Okay. That was an epic leg training and an eye-opening leg training to find out that my right quad is a weak bitch. And here in LA, I just break out a lot. And I think it's a bit because I ate like real chunk, like the pizza, and the day before the Impossible Burger, and just I try all kinds of bars, mostly off the vlog, in the evening while I edit, and a lot of them are not clean. But I think the rest I eat super clean. So what I think it is mostly due because I just sweat here a lot, and I'm just outside, and it's a city, so quite a lot of pollution. And when I like go to Hollywood, it is like an hour ride, and I just sweat, and then my sweat dries and the pollution dries in the sweat, and thus I break out. Because in the winter my skin is always much better, not much, but a bit better than in the summer. And I think because of that, because in the winter I don't sweat, I'm not outside that much. And in the summer, in a city, I'm outside, I'm shirtless, I'm on a bicycle, I'm like, I'm sweating, and the sweat is drying, and the pollution is drying in there, and that makes me break out. Because in the summer in Austria, there it doesn't happen, because there's really no pollution. So I think I figured that shit out. And that truck still looks like a giant sausage. Yo, what's good? And whoa shit. And I saw this truck recently somewhere else, so this is able to move. How is this able to move? I do not know, but I do know some things. I know that I love you. Why did I say that? Like, oh, because it's from Jon Snow, and that's my Jon Snow voice.
I know I love you.
But I do love you so much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here every single day. Thank you for being a vegan savage and make it a daily routine to watch me every single day.
I have to go home now.
And if you need some chin armor, then I got you. For the whore. That is actually, that looks so cool. That is from the palm trees, like the skin. Ah. Ah. Now my dirty chin hands. Why do I do stuff like that?
Take me out to California. Take me out to California. I feel the day is coming to an end, and my eyes are drawn to southern skies. And all the while I was trying to pretend the promised land was there beyond the great divide. But I'll be coming home soon. Yeah, I'll be coming home soon. So take me out to California, where the sun is always high, where the streets are paved with gold, and no one ever gets old. I'll be longing for that day till you come and take me home, California.
I haven't worn this shirt at all this trip. What do you think? And if you don't know what to do and you're looking for something meaningful, then I highly suggest just to follow your highest excitement. Damn, I'm looking good. Since I have the tan, white, or this is ash, really suits me. I'm giving myself compliments because I love myself. And that's why I only deserve the biggest and freshest apples. Apples out of the fridge, so good.
I know you love me.
California, here I come. I've seen it all upon the silver screen. The happy faces and a sign upon a hill. The wine is flowing and the fields forever green. And all your hopes and dreams will always be fulfilled. So I'll be coming real soon. Yeah, I'll be coming real soon. So take me out to California, where the sun is always high, where the streets are paved with gold.
Is this a cool angle? Let's just roll with it. So what turns me so off is the price. $100 here, like spend like nothing, and $100 you can live in Bali for months. So that's just crazy. What I bought, the staples, chocolate, and my lunch. $73. That one $25 and the rest. So, but it's also Erewhon market. I won't go there anymore because it's just everything. Just the most basic staples, which are dirt cheap, are there so pricey. So I'm gonna go next, well, maybe it was my last time grocery shopping. And could you shut up, police? They are here even louder than in Germany. And my battery is blinking, so I'm gonna end this vlog. Anyway, that is the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I see you here tomorrow because I upload everything. See you tomorrow. I love you. Get your merch. Follow your highest excitement. Do what you want. Freedom is your birthright.